Mood disorder. Major depressive disorder, also known as MDD, by Jenna Smith from Baker College of Owasso. The underlying cause of MDD is the model nature. Nature is the inherited genes/traits and natural biological differences that we all get from our parents. These biological influence our physical appearance, personality characteristics, hormones, brain chemistry, and other biological factors. A scholarly source states that people's brains that have been diagnosed with clinical depression differ from those who have a healthy brain or do not experience mental illnesses. Brain chemistry is a biological factor that is passed down from the parent to the child. Therefore, if mental illnesses is commonly throughout family members, especially the parents, this can affect the brain chemistry of the offspring, which can result in MDD. Common symptoms of major depressive disorder are feelings of prolonged sadness, hopelessness, worthlessness, or even guilt. Outbursts of frustration and anger as a result of irritability and agitation, lack of energy to do daily activities, as well as loss of interest and pleasure in those activities. Also, insomnia or sleeping too much can be a symptom, and reoccurring thoughts of death, suicidal thoughts, or even suicide attempts. Treatment options for MDD include but are not limited to medications, psychotherapy, and cognitive therapy. Common medications used to balance the hormones. Psychotherapy is a safe place to talk about anything and everything with a professional that gives feedback and tries to help reduce symptoms and effects of MDD. As the Mayo Clinic's online explanation explains, cognitive therapy is talk therapy that focuses on becoming aware of inaccurate thinking of situations to more clearly see and respond to them in effective ways. MDD affects the individual's environment. MDD affects others that are close to the individual, especially family members. Family members may feel sad, guilty, and even helpless that they cannot help the individual experiencing MDD. The perspective of the individual is impaired on the negatives of life and that happiness isn't for them. Individuals will commonly isolate themselves, avoiding social interactions, being in public, or even hanging out with friends. There are many more effects that differ between individuals, which may include weight gain or loss due to appetite changes and unhealthy amounts of sleep, which could be excessive sleep or lack of sleep. It is important to remember MDD is unique to every individual. After stating that, the underlying cause is nature and the biological factors inherited, but also can be influenced by environment. Symptoms are commonly negative self-feelings, abnormal sleep patterns, and suicidal thoughts. If you or someone you know may be experiencing these symptoms, you should immediately seek professional medical attention. Treatments include specific medication and therapy to help minimize the effects and the symptoms the individual is experiencing. And lastly, MDD affects not only the individual, but others close to them. Aiding in my research was the Mayo Clinic online information and the authors at Very Well Mind.